Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a video about some medical supplies that I got over here at the local Dollar Tree. Um, my wife hates going with me to the Dollar Tree because we're just supposed to go in for a couple little things, and I wind up spending 20 or 30, sometimes $40 at a time. But they got some pretty good stuff. I'm going to start out with sort of the basics. Move my thing here. This stuff right here, it's milk of magnesia. This is the worst tasting crap God let man create. But if you can hold a full cup down, if you got the stomach bug or if you got diarrhea, it helps tremendously. If you can hold it down, it's going to cure you. But just trying to hold that stuff down, whew, is rough. The next one, everybody knows they got generic Tylenol. Then A&D ointment, great for burns and rashes and stuff like that. Then you got your triple antibiotic ointment. Then your generic Nyquil pills. This is a must. Excuse me. It's an antacid. Your lifestyle is going to change. Your eating habits going to change. You're going to need, some type of antacid. And that's why I say, get that. Get you some Tums, antacid. There's another thing in here I wanted to show you. Oh, another thing, anti-diarrhea pills. Because again, you're going to go from eating all this processed meat to eating natural meat, to eating, wild greens and stuff like that, and fish and crawfish. It's going to do a trick on your gut. So, because like I said, everybody's got stuff set back, but when it starts running low, or you want to supplement, the wild game and the fish and everything, it's going to do a number on your gut. Like me, you can run into blackberry bushes in the summertime, and me and the boys, we put a hurting on blackberries, but it puts a hurting on us. So just keep that in mind. But what really blew my mind, and they've been having them on there. We've been getting, this is Theraflu, name brand. This is what I buy a lot when at Walmart's for like $6, $1. They had a whole section of them, and they've got different. They've got this. They've got the nighttime. They got the flu. I don't know if I got the flu. No, I didn't bring out the flu one. I've got like 20 boxes of these, 20 boxes of the other brand. It's Theraflu, but this is multi-symptom severe cold. They got a flu and something else. I can't remember, but I got about 20 boxes. Another thing, I've never tried them, but I saw them at Walmart's for about $6. And over there, they had them for $1. I snatched them up. I think I got like 10 boxes of those. Another one, same thing. $5, $6, $7. Had them for $1. I snatched up about 10 boxes of these. This one is daytime contact. You go to Walmart's, $4, $5, $6, and I also got the nighttime one as well. I bought. I didn't get it all today. I've been buying them up here in past 2 or 3 weeks. I go over there and they still have them on the shelf, and I buy up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them at a time. Another one. Another, this is another one. If you guys go to Walmart's or any of your drugstores, this stuff runs about between $4 to $7 a pop. And you get, let's say, you get 4 packs in here for $1. And it's name brand medicine. And it's not out of date. Nothing. But another one, this is a pretty good Bandage. And I've got several boxes of those. You can't go wrong. These are generic, but they still work. Cough drops. I got the honey lemon. Kids like that. Then Methylated Eucalyptus cough drops. And they're compared to Halls. So I keep 5 or 6 of these bags of different kind for sore throats and if the kids get stuffy nose and stuff like that, and I use them as well. But let me get this stuff out of here. This stuff right here, it's compared to Robitussin, mucus and chest congestion. This stuff right here, when me and the kids get colds and we get it in there, get that mucus or we get that chest congestion, a couple of shots of this stuff really works. I mean, it's a generic form, but it really works. I mean, it's a good product. And, when it comes to colds and flus and stuff like that, I want the stuff I know is going to work. And this really works, because I usually buy brand name, but I found this and I'm like, well, hell, instead of spending what, $4 or $5 for a bottle of Robitussin, I can get 2 or 3 of these for $3, $1 a piece. Last but not least on the medical is the nighttime. It's compared to Nyquil. It's a smaller bottle for $1. I don't know if you go right buying 3 or 4 of these instead of you probably get off cheaper, buying 3 or 4 of these for $1 than going buying, a big bottle of Nyquil for, I think it's like $6 or $7 now. But it works just the same. I mean, it's a smaller bottle, but it works just the same. That's the medical. And, go to the Dollar Tree and stock up. You can find the brand name stuff and when you do, stock up on it. But another thing I wanted to tell you, I get at the Dollar Tree a lot. This has nothing to do with medical, but there's a couple more items in here. You can never go wrong with an extra can opener, because if you think you got one can opener, or you get one of these military can openers, the John Wayne can openers, forget it. I hate those damn things. I buy probably once a month when we go to the, if I'm at the Dollar Tree, I'll stop by, I'll stop and I'll get, a can opener. I'll throw a can opener in there. I think I got like 6, 7 of them now. But you can't go wrong. Another thing, got at the Dollar Tree. Kosher, it's coarse kosher salt. This has nothing to do with religion. This is for if you're preserving meat. It's a coarser salt, and it works a lot better than regular salt, regular table salt. You can rub it down. You can put it in your brine, or you can just salt the meat, hang it in your smokehouse, smoke it, and that actually works a lot better. I'm trying to see if you can, see the coarseness of it. But get you a few bottles of those at the Dollar Tree. It's $1. And if you're going to do any, meat preserves or something like that, that's perfect. That's the type of salt you want. Last but not least, guys, those are 12 gauge slugs, and these are 12 gauge double-aught buck. You need to stock up on your ammo. I mean, this right here, I can deer hunt with. I can deer hunt with that if I'm close enough. Or somebody comes through the door. This has got, hold on. I think this is the one that has 9 pellets in there. Hold on. Let me put this down here. Sorry this video is kind of long, but I'm just trying to get some information out here to you guys. Yeah, this has got the 9 pellets. You know, I usually get the 8 or the 9. This right here, close range, I'd much rather have a shotgun loaded with double-aught buck than an AK or an AR-15. That's just, at close range, you can't beat them. I mean, wow, you try to shoot through a door, you're going to get little bullet holes. You put 2 or 3 of them through a door, you're going to take the damn door off the hinges. That's the same thing with the slug. These slugs will go through, if you're at the right range, they'll go through a, you know, car door, a door, and I say they'd probably go through a bulletproof vest if you're at the right range. And, you know, stock up on your ammo, guys. The 22 shells I've been buying, they haven't been hollow points, they've just been fully lead. And but that's easy to convert over to hollow points with a little drill. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas. And good luck and keep prepping, and everyone be safe. See you next time.